Hello everyone, that manga kid here to do a quick little review of Tropic of the Sea by Satoshi Kon. For those of you who don't know, Satoshi Kon is more famously known for being an anime movie director, um, but he did write some manga, the first of which, what his first long-running series was Tropic of the Sea. This is a vertical release, it's a one-shot, gorgeous, gorgeous cover. Um, Quality release by Verticle as per usual. Um, but yeah, this is not very long. It is a story about old versus new. This is a story of a small town that has a legend that they that one family is given a mermaid's egg that they keep for 65 years, and then at the 65-year mark, they return the egg to the sea, and they're given a new egg to look after for the next 65 years. And it's said that the mermaids watch over the city and give them, you know, wealth and prosperity and, safety and whatnot. That the sea watches over them because the mermaids make sure they're okay because they're keeping their eggs safe. So basically, this is like any kind of small town wants to expand. They want to make more money. They want to attract more people to their home, and so our main character, whose family is in charge of watching over this mermaid's egg, his father is trying to expand the town and make some kind of a resort. So they've called in all these big shot businessmen to start making this resort happen. Um, and so it is the struggle between it is now time to return this mermaid egg to the sea, um, but they're trying to build this resort in the way of the mermaid island or whatever it is. Um, so this is a story about, do you stay true to these small town ways, or do you expand and grow and move on? Um, so that's basically what this is. It's not super deep. It's not super. It doesn't really go into the history of these mermaids or anything much like that. I think it could have, and it would have been really cool if it did. But this is more just kind of a surface level story. The art, I was surprised. It's quite old, but I do really really like it. Um, some of the backgrounds are just gorgeous. It's quite charming, I think. Um, and the story itself, like I said, nothing too deep. It's not too um, like there are holes that could have been filled. Um, but all in all, I really, really, really enjoyed reading it. It was a fun ride. The art is gorgeous, as I've said already. And it was interesting. I think that this notion of old versus new is rather important and something that we kind of all deal with at some point, um, or see happening at some point in our lives. So it's quite uh, realistic in that sense, even though it has this fantasy element of mermaids. Um, yeah, it was a fun ride, and it's short and it's not too much of a commitment. And I think that the cover alone is so gorgeous that to just have this in your collection is, you know, really, really nice. I will reread this and I'll enjoy it again. Um, if you haven't read it, I suggest giving it a shot. Um, I don't really like fantasy stuff. This was enough like realistic kind of elements of this that I could overlook the fact that there are mermaids in it. Um, but I found it to be quite entertaining and quite fun to read, so definitely suggest giving it a shot. Anyway, if you've read this title, let me know in the comments. If you want to know anything else about it, definitely let me know. Thanks for watching.